Okay. Hopefully it is not as delayed anymore. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only I don't know, my anxiety, but possibly Jesus fucking Christ, I can't talk, whatever. It with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Hi. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Emma P! What's the difference between Emma P and Emma R? Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda, I ought to beat your ass. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. I'm throwing hands with my own daughter. Alright, it's happening right now. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you make good choices. Good. I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. Gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Knife? Team Knife. I forgot I made that my last name. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? Jesus, want some eggs? Jesus fucking Christ. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle cheese on them? Already did. Yes. With ketchup? Please? Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? Okay, listen here, Holden. I don't want to talk about that. I don't even want to hear it with your fucking Virginian accent, alright? You're my op. What's the dad book? It's a social media platform. You're my op. You're my opposition. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Oh my god, I forgot I get to do this. This is so fun. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. What the freak? Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh god. Dad tip 56, go ask your mother. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into blissful oblivion, sleep, probably fall asleep watching the History Channel, or polish and sort my coin collection. I'll polish and sort my coin collection. Or am I? Yeah, okay. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the law shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. Okay, shut up. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. The lost shaker of salt. What are your turn-ons? Jesus. Strong dad arms, yeah. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Comfortable with crying. Or strong dad. I love strong dad arms. I fuck with strong dad arms. Okay, since I didn't let you pick that one. Strong dad arms are comfortable with crying. Now we wait. Comfy with crying. Real. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. Salty boat captain. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Whatever will make me cry. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. What is up with arson in this game? Jesus Christ. Would you never leave home without? My sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my word of jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. A cool knife. That's my last name. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my girl, when I can next get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. Ooh, should I do lawnmower modifications or should I do conspiracy theories? I like both of those. I'm gonna say lawnmower modifications. That's sick. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here, just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome.
Don't use okay.
You've got dads.
I've got dads! Slap a turbo on that bitch. You know, my dad used to ride me around in, Amanda, what are you doing here? Hi, Bo, it's me, your dear old friend, Dad Manda, from back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Thanks, Dad Manda. Big preach. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Bowie, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy-to-buy things for a daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Okay. I think we know who I'm I love Matt, and I love Joseph, and I love Hugo. I love all of them, and I love Damien. I'll lick the sweat off his binder, but we know who I have to go for. We know what the obvious choice is. It's Brian. Hi, I'm Brian. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you are most likely to see how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What do you want to be when you grow up? Fireman. What is your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter's a lot smarter than I am. Should I read all of these before I just want to read them, but first, I need to go tinkle. It's pee-pee time. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kyle. I just burped into the microphone. I did it again. I can't stop. Okay. I'm gonna rate all of them. Craig. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. On a Friday night, you were most likely to get one good last cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. I have like a 9-minute mile. But also that was in like 5th grade, so not anymore. I'm fat. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I spend a lot of time thinking about, my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Matt. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup, one drip at a time, baby. If you had to take one thing onto you with the fucking desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. Me too. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. Me too, bro. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. I'm petting my cat right now. I love him so much. I want him. Do you get it now, Holden? Oh, shit. I just sneezed. I can play. Anyways, I love him. He's definitely coming up after Brian. Thank you. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. I spend a lot of time thinking about, where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? We've already seen Brian, Robert. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Make a deal. On a Friday night, you were most likely to make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. If you had to take one thing with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What do you want to be when you grow up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neo-realism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spend a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? I fucking love him. Damien. My king. My goat. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. On a Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. Me too, bro. If you had to take one thing with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A coffin. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. Bosom. What if I'm not pronouncing it correctly? What if it's not pronounced bosom? What do you want to be when you grow up? A bat. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. Do you be fucking with podcasts? I fuck with podcasts heavy. But I don't listen to them. Like, I don't listen to very many, at least. I listen to podcasts a lot, but I don't listen to very many. I listen to Sad Boys with Jarvis Johnson and Jordan Adika. And I listen to, Very Really Good, Curtis Connor. And I listen to... There's this other one. Fuck. There's another one I listen to that I can't fucking remember. Wait, I can find it in my Spotify, I think. Where's my Spotify at? Podcast. Hello? Spotify? Can you fucking chill? Thank you. Jesus. Okay, podcasts. Oh yeah, Distractable. I listen to Distractable with Markiplier. That one not as much. I mostly just listen to Very Really Good and Sad Boys. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. St. Peter's. I spent a lot of time thinking about mortality salience? I don't know. Hugo. Middle school teacher. High school teacher. I need to listen to those. I listen to car focused podcasts often. Are you a car? Because I want to ride in you. Whoa, I didn't even I was going to make that bad. That actually kind of cooked. Okay. Writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know and I'm sorry. Oh god, wait, I gotta lay on my tummy. It's tummy time. It's tummy time! On a Friday night, you're most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures, whatever. If you had one thing to oh, I clicked the Roku button. I'm on Hulu. 1 second. No, I don't. Thank you. Yes, let me in. Load. Okay, I got it. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A remembrance of things past by Marcel Proust. Marcel Proust, whatever. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. Me too. What did you want to be when you grew up? Movie star. What is your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. What's your ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. Yeah, peak. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot. Clearly, look at you. I spend a lot of time thinking about. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Also peak. Finally, Joseph. Joseph Christensen. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. On a Friday night, you are most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had to take one thing with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My 6th string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. Sure. What did you want to be when you grew up? Ship captain. Peak. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. What do you never leave home without? The Good Book. Trademark. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. Okay. But we all know who wins. Who messaged me? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's his dog. Cool dog. Sick pup. Okay. Brian, I want you and I desire you. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. Who emailed me? TikTok. Okay. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. I'm better than you. Hey, man. Always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He sent his name. That's cute. Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be right there. Hey, Amanda. 1 second. Amanda walks in through the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she had been crying. You up for some... Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm alright. I just got sad because I started thinking about how I'll never have telekinesis. Oh, so that changes depending on... I don't know if it's the person or just... like, the playthrough. But on Markiplier's playthrough, I'm pretty sure she said something about, like, dogs. Not this again. What are you talking about? You know that you can talk to me, right? If there's something going on, or even if you're just feeling sad, I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. Thanks, Popsicle, but I'm serious. All you want is to lie in bed and be able to make barbecue chips levitate from the kitchen directly into my mouth. Well, I can't give you telekinesis, but I do have a solution you might be pleased with. I run into the kitchen and grab a bag of chips. I retrieve a single chip and toss it in Amanda's direction. Success! She catches it with her mouth. Not quite telekinesis, but still fun. Literally me. You with your barbecue baked lays. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this. Oh, we're going right now. Okay. You ready for this? Arr, matey. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate-themed? I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Magically. Oh. Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr! Ahoy! Scurvy? That. I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? 2 doubloons. That'll be... Oh, let me open my thingy. That old meme with the cat. I don't know which one you're talking about! Ah, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we will have fun. When we beat them. Amanda gives me a side-eye, but before I can side-eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys. I need him. I need him. Expeditiously. I need him. Okay. Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf exertion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh. Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on. Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Aw, look at those two. They're 2 peas in a pod. So you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it.
Well...
You a gambling man? I know when to hold 'em. Depends on the table. Do I get you if I win? Oh!
Whoa.
Amanda puts her hands over Daisy's ears. Gross. Ugh. Brian blushes. He's clearly a little uncomfortable. My bad. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Why don't you want me? Brian hates me. like a personal thing. I'm hurt. I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Yeah, that's fire. Brian's a butthead. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I got something big he could have. Sorry, Brian. Just can't help it. I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh, yeah? Hole in one every time. Are we gonna... Is that an innuendo, or... Is that just... Are we just like that? What if I just said... What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. Hashtag freaka-fucking-licious. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, well, there's that. Oh, I'm just goated, okay. Fuck me. I will be hurting someone. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm scared. Whatever. Rigged. Literally rigged. Let's go! Let's go. I'm so scared. I'm just built different, what can I say? Ah, I shot too soon. I should have waited like one more second. Shit. I am. S-rank! Impressive putting! Yeah, you could always bring a war chest. You could say I'm goated. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right, it is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad! Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Jesus, can I talk? Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. You know, that's personal, Amanda. Fuck you. That's... I should have waited. I'm gonna lose your balls, bro. Maybe? Aw, fuck me. I have lost my spunk. I've lost my spunk. Just kidding. I can never lose my spunk. What can I say? Aw, shit! Okay. Wait, am I back? No, we're not back. Trust me, I'm good at golf. Trust me. Uninstalling. Uninstalling the game. Boo! I was doing great. I got too cocky. What the fuck is happening here? Okay. Shit. Oh. Oh, this is like a skull. We should play mini golf together. I've never played mini golf. Actually, no, I think I have, like, once. I played regular golf. I hate golf. But I think mini golf is probably more fun than actual golf. Fuck you. How the fuck? What? Yeah, there was no chance of me. Wait. Am I...
You've lost your ball.
Whatever. What in the hell? What is happening here? No! You know what? I'm still S tier. What can I say? You can't beat the whammy bar. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned, I don't know, on it. Man, that was some good shooting there, Bowie. I can show you good shooting. Sorry. I have bested you in the field of battle. And it... Whoa. Whoa. You, and it felt good, Brian. It felt real good. Okay. Brian and I eyeball each other, electricity shooting between us. That sounds dangerous. Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan, Bowie. You good with that? Sure, just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get... Jesus, I just burped. Get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart. Well, Jesus fucking Christ, can I talk? Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan. Brian and I walk into the freaky tiki. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm taking my headset off. I don't want... Sorry, I had to do a really loud, over-exaggerated sigh. Okay. A kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. I need to yawn. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. I guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed-out pineapples. Good. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. I'm pretty. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers. For me, I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'd settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass. Fuck you! What'd you say? There's 2 other viewers in here. Hi, guys. What's up? What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work on my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. It's a party in this biatch! Hey, guys! Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job, minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like a long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. I have terrible news for you, Bowie. No. No, not them too. That's the awful truth. not the ghost, though. Those are real. Oh, I double tapped. Oops. Is there a way for me to... No? Okay. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too. The best. He practically built half this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying not to become your father, then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job, for me at least. Well that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that. Until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture I haven't put together, still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should quit with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down, unblinking. As much as I want to do that, I really want him to like me. I want to know what happens. Wait. 1 second. Save. Saving. Okay. Stare him down, unblinking. I look Brian directly in the eyes, my brows furrowed. If he by some miracle of nature has telepathic abilities, I hope he can hear my thoughts loud and clear. You shall not best me, Brian. I will reign supreme. Brian meets my gaze with equal intensity and moves slightly closer to me. Wow, he smells really good, like a burning campfire and cinnamon. I suddenly really hope he doesn't actually have telepathic abilities. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. Okay, let me go back. Ask about his daughter? Oh, he liked that. So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age. Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly. To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. It's not. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters. Brian laughs. Why did he laugh like that? Oh, ho, ho, ho. What the hell? Chill. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason. I think. Scrabble makes me rage. Good! Let's keep moving. Oh shit, I didn't even know what I clicked. I asked about his dog, I guess. He liked it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. I do, he's a corgi. His name's Maxwell. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog. Maybe on your phone. Brian laughs. Bo, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. I will win every time in Monopoly. Let me open my phone so I can read that in full. I think... Jesus, can I talk? I've only played Monopoly like a handful of times, and I don't think I've ever won, so... Alright. Show me the goods, then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Can I see? What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I gesture to it. And Uno, I love Uno. I'm fucking goated at Uno. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. Really? Everything in here is fake. That palm over here is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep, I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer. You know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh, man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already. But I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out, too. And then all of a sudden, it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tuck the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. It's the biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up next morning on the deck. The fish gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style? I don't know. Ahab? I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Aw man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. He liked it. Alright, bet. I'm simply the best out there. Alright, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but don't call me Bowie. They don't call me Bowie good at catching fish, knife, for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time? Oh, God. This is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited, or kiss my bass, Brian. As much as I want to say kiss my bass, I feel like he's going to take that, like, because it does sound mean. I like kiss my bass. I like tunity. I'm going to say that. Also, okay. And also for catching more fish than Brian. You're krilling me with these puns, bro. Bowie. Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? He really liked that. Yeah, clearly he dick-wetted. Alright, I want to play some Wed Dead Redemption. No, not load. Save.